Hello, everyone. Welcome to this press conference. Now we are going to start with some questions here in the room. First of all, thank you, EDG, for being here with us. We are going to start with questions here in the room. Remember, please state your name and then your media outlet and also the player who is going to be directed the question. So we are going to start. Okay. We have the first person for the question. Okay, we are going to start with some questions on the call. Please raise your hand.
Hola, hola. Ahora sí.
Okay, thank you. We are going to start with the question here in the room. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Hi, this is Chobra from Nongshim Red Force. I have a question for CB. Obviously, you're the newest member of the team, first time traveling internationally. And I think fans of you would say that you still showed what you were made of today, but it didn't result in a win. So as the newest member, what do you think was the biggest factor for your loss today against General Mates?
第一个问题是想问到 CB， 因为其实你也是队伍里的新成员嘛，从你今天的表现来说，可能确实表现的还不错，但是最后没能赢下比赛的胜利。那你认为今天可能输掉比赛最重要的一个因素是什么？你觉得为什么没能赢下比赛的胜利呢？
我们可能在一些多打少的一些细节方面没有做好吧。
I think we didn't do good on some details of advantage round.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take the next question.
Okay, hi guys. Here, Nicolas from Colombia. I want to know, the audience showed you a lot of love today. How did you feel in this opening match? For Kankan. Yes.
接下来这个问题是想问到康康，因为今天其实也是你们圣地亚哥大师赛的一个揭幕战嘛，然后你们也收到了很多粉丝的支持，你觉得今天整体的感觉怎么样吧？
虽然说今天的比赛有点差强人意，但是我觉得我是很享受舞台的，因为我能够感受到观众在台下的热情，所以说我很开心能够在圣地亚哥打比赛。
Although we didn't have a good outcome today, but I must say that I really enjoyed the stage and I can feel the passionate of all the audience of the crowd today. So I'm really happy to be here, to be in San Diego to play the competition.
Okay, we are good. We are going to take the next question.
Hi guys. First of all, welcome to Chile. I'm Daniel from Comic Geek. I want to know what will you do different in your next match?
Can you repeat the question, sorry?
What will you do different in your next match?
So this question is for
Coach or the player?
For the whole team.
No, you need to
For
be
the coach.
one player. For the coach? Okay.
For this event, we are aiming to improvement. So we lost today, but we learned something from our opening match. And so for our next games, we want to test and practice more for fix that problems. And it would be most important part.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take one question in the call. Shalila, you have the question?
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm Sheila from Paraguay Sport. My question is for CB. Martin and yourself both are heavy your players. Are there maybe some gameplay-wise things that you're learning about this agents from playing against him today?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
Oh, sorry. Martin and yourself both are heavy Euro players. Are there maybe some gameplay-wise things that you're learning about this agent from playing against him today?
这个问题是想问一下 CB，因为其实你和马丁都是玩夜路的一个选手嘛，想问一下，通过今天这场比赛，你觉得和他的夜路交手有了解到什么吗？有学到什么吗？
首先是他打夜路的站位比较好吧，就是进场的站位。然后其次是他的大招的，队伍上给他的，不管是战术也好，他自己的理解也好，就是他大招的释放的 timing 很好。
I think the things that I learned today is that Martin always find a good position to get into the side, and he know how to use the timing of the utility, and no matter for himself or for the whole team, he know what's the good timing to use these ultimate.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take one question from the Chinese media here in the room.
你好，这里是画龙电竞，想问一下康康选手，这一次可以说是观众席离舞台最近的一次大赛了。那这样的情况会给你们带来哪些正面或者负面的影响呢？
我其实对我来说其实没有什么影响，我觉得这很有意思。然后，对我来说更多是一种在场上享受的一部分吧。
好的，谢谢。
This question is for Kangkang, and this time this Masters is you're very close to all the audience. So do you think it has some affection of yourself, no matter it's the positive one or the negative one? The Kangkang's answer is like, I don't think I'm affected by all the factors. So I think close to the audience is very interesting, and I'm really enjoyed it.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take the next question from Pedro Romero on the call.
Hey guys, quick mic check. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
All right, thank you for that. Like they said, Pedro Romero, independent journalist. First off, commiserations for the serious loss. I want to ask this question over to Autumn regarding just his transition to EDG, while also adding into what happened today. Obviously, this team is one in which you're looking to kind of replicate or more so return to the old glory from past years in the international stage. And so my question to you is, how have you viewed your transition to the team? What's been the biggest challenges for you so far? And also, how have you been able to work with the team in order to improve in this competition specifically?
Oh yeah, EDG already won championship 2024, and if I just realized all the VCT winners every year, they don't chase the instant winning at the beginning, but they know how to be improved day by day and season by season. But they never give up to trust themselves. And after I joined here, I 100% want to lift one more championship trophy for this organization and fans. The most important part is we know we are on the process together, and we need to know what is our weaknesses right now. And I'm pretty sure everyone know that through the match result, everything we had before. And yeah, I think this team have a good mentality for improving. So I want to show our results at the end of year. More best is more earlier.
Oh, one more quick second question. What do you think is the team's biggest weakness right now?
I think we are focusing on the macro first because the thing what I want from these guys is very different than they played before. So I have to focus on macro first. But now I think all players understand and play really well what I want as a team. But that's why our weakness right now is some kind of micro. So we need to focus on that.
Thank you so much. Now we have
Hi, my name is Roberts. I work for Fusion Esports. My question is for Cancan. Cancan, nice to meet you. I have the question. What is the difference of the strats to visit China and EDG for the difference visiting Pacific, Americas, EMEA? In this case, for EMEA, what is the difference to planificate this patch? Thanks.
这个问题是问到康康选手的，想问一下你，相比于其他的，无论是太平洋、美洲还是欧洲这边，就是你认为 CN 赛区的整体这些风格有什么样的区别？觉得是怎么看待这些事情的？
让我想一想。看待这种事情风格是怎么样的？我觉得其实大家游戏理念跟想做的事情其实是都差不多的，只不过他们就是执行的好或者不好，或者是他们对对手的解析的能力好或者不好。当就是可能对于我们来说，我们在很多时候在解析的时候可能会差了一点，就可能没有对手解析的那么快，然后他们可能会先一步做了我们先一步知道我们要做的事情。然后我觉得其实这种东西就在看，更多是看，在游戏内的状态吧，我认为。然后其实风格，其实说实话，其实我们也知道对面在打什么，然后我们其实能够感受到 M8其实今天跟我们打的风格其实也挺接近的，所以说我觉得还好，对。
I think for the style, we are pretty similar with other region, and but the difference is maybe the rate of other teams. And I think maybe sometimes our opponents they just know what we're gonna do in the match, and it's all depend on what we can do on the fly. So for our opponent today, gentlemen, I think we have pretty similar play style, and we just show some similar play style on the stage, and I think there's no big difference.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take the last question here in the room.
Hi guys, this is Sebastian from Bio Chile, and I have a question for nobody. I just want to know quick answer. What is the thing that you have to get better in the face of the next rival that you are going to be ahead?
这个问题是问到 Nobody 选手的，想问一下你面对下一位的你们可能会挑战的一个队伍，你觉得你们需要在哪些方面去改进，才能想办法赢下比赛呢？
我觉得就是下一场不管是打谁吧，然后我们一定要就是在我们想要打的图上给对方拿下。就是其实今天图二确实是对面打的比较好，然后图一的话，其实我觉得如果我们拿下图一，然后进入图三的话，就结果就可能不一样了。
I think no matter who's gonna be our next opponent, we need to take the map that we picked. And for today's matchup, maybe the second map they played pretty good, but for the first map, it's really close. If we could get a win of the first map, maybe we can get into the third map and it could be a different outcome.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take the last two questions on the call. Golden, you have the next question.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, sorry for the loss of the day, EDG. It was a very close match. And my question is for the coach, Adam. So, Adam, Whaley is one of the most picked duelists across the different leagues, but since the start of 2026 season, EDG has not used this agent only once. Could you explain a reason why Whaley is not part of the compositions of the team?
I think Whaley is really strong agent, but like last year, especially Champions period, the relay was really strong because all the players and teams don't know how to counter that easily. But now I can see many teams know how to handle that right now, compared than last season. So I want to focus on our players' comfortable agent pool, and that's why I think sometimes like chamber for Kong is better than relay WLS on certain maps. So that's why.
Thank you, Autumn.
Thank you so much. And the next question goes to Shelby Sierra.
Yes, hello, Sierra Zobi, freelance esports commentator from North America. This question goes over to nobody. Kind of building off of what Autumn and Kong Kong have said, but through an IGL lens, how did expectations on calling versus Gentlemates differ from reality today? What made it difficult to call against them? And what do you think needs to be different in that regard to calling moving forward into your next match?
这个问题是问的 Nobody 的，因为基于刚才 Autumn 和康康所说的一些东西，然后想知道你从队伍的指挥的角度来看的话，就是今天对阵 Gentlemen 这场比赛，你的一些指挥，你的期望和现实实际上发生的会有何不同？然后想问一下，为什么会让你的有一些可能实现起来会变得困难一些？
其实对于图一来说的话，我们就是输了一些对枪嘛，其实，然后在我们的预期里面，图一是能拿下的，然后图二的话，对面也知道，其实对面也知道我们怎么打的，然后这又是对面一个比较好的地图，然后我们想去针对对面的时候，其实对面也防得很好，就也感觉图二打的也没啥办法。
I think for the first map today, we just lose some duels, and we have the expectations that we could take the win, but we didn't. For map 2, I think maybe they just know how we gonna play this map, and sometimes they have a good read on us, and we don't know how to aim our opponent today, and they have really good counter strike.
Shelby, are you okay, or do you want to do a follow-up?
Nope, that's good.
Okay, cool. Okay, thank you, EDG, for being here with us, and good luck in your next match. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.